So hello folks, you could see my trade here, how it has not reached the drawn liquidity yet. That's why I don't like to trade Fridays, guys. Even though everything is right, this price consolidates, the price never reaches the drawn liquidity if you are, especially you are in a swing trade. So first of all, let me break down this trade. I exited at this profit. It is still here on the paper trade, but on the real account I exited it exactly at 359. You can call 359 pips or something. So first of all, guys, there was this. So first of all, guys, there is this 4-hour IFVG. You can see that price entered here. Now where would be your target? It would be definitely to this buy side, and from this 4-hour IRL to this extended liquidity was our target. And then on the 3-hour chart, what happened was there was this SMT here where euro made the sell side liquidity sweep and entered into this 3-hour FVG here. That is this 3-hour FVG by disrespecting this bullish fair value gap here. So guys, you could see that here price disrespected this bullish fair value gap and price made a sell side liquidity sweep, entered into this 3-hour fair value gap. So from this 3-hour IRL to this extended liquidity was a target, and then this 3-hour SMT between euro and GBP where the same bullish fair value gap was being respected by GBP and price made a higher high here, whereas the same bullish fair value gap was being disrespected and price made a sell side sweep and entered into this 3-hour fair value gap here. So that's why I entered this trade. So if this bullish fair value gap is being respected, where would the price want to move? It will definitely move to this buy side, right, with that SMT. But and if this bullish fair value gap is same bullish fair value gap is being disrespected and price makes a sell side sweep, enters into this 3-hour FVG, you can call 3-hour, and our target would be this buy side with this 3-hour SMT, 4-hour IFVG to this external liquidity, and then 3-hour this internal range liquidity to this external range liquidity, this internal to external range liquidity, internal to external range liquidity, where this 3-hour fair value gap was being disrespected and price makes a sell side sweep, enters into this 3-hour bullish fair value gap. Where would the price want to move? It will definitely move to this buy side, right? And the same bullish fair value gap which was disrespected on euro was respected on GBP, and price makes a higher high here. So where would the price want to move? It will definitely move to this buy side, right? So this was our trade, and our profits are here. You can see that whenever I take trades on Friday, it almost never reaches our drawn liquidity. I have to exit halfway. It goes through drawn liquidity. It does not return stop loss, but I have to exit halfway due to price not reaching our drawn liquidity, because there would be less volatility on Friday. Every time I want to journal this in my journal entry, that every time I take trades on Friday, almost, I'm not saying, I've seen sometimes price does not hit my down liquidity, although it goes to my direction and stops after some time, it never reaches my down liquidity. That's what happened here, guys. I exited as this 359 pips profit. You can see that. So first of all, guys, 4-hour IFVG, 4-hour IFVG to this external range liquidity here, Just a second. 4-hour IFVG to this external range liquidity with 3-hour SMT where euro, just change the color, where euro disrespected this 3-hour bullish early gap and price makes a sell side sweep and enters into this 3-hour IFVG plus fair value gap, whereas the same 3-hour fair value gap which was disrespected on GBP was being respected by euro. And price now, where would it go? It will definitely move to buy side, right? But it stopped here due to less volatility, and maybe this fair value gap showed some resistance. I think so. This 3-hour fair value gap would show some resistance, but our target would be this, guys. You can see that here. This is what happened, guys. So 3-hour SMT, what I was telling was where this fair value gap was being disrespected by euro, and price makes a sell side sweep here and enters into this 3-hour IFVG plus this bullish FVG. So where would the price now want to move? It will definitely move to buy side, right? Whereas the same bullish fair value gap 3-hour was being respected. So where would the price want to move? It will definitely move to buy side, right? That's why I took this trade and exited halfway due to Friday's position. We don't even know where Monday price would open. There would be some new week opening gaps or new day opening gaps. It can act as support or resistance. The PDRS can change. That's why I exited. And if the weekly profile is bullish, if the week is bullish, I would say that it would first come down. If the weekly bias is bullish, it would first come down and then again go up, guys. So what I'm telling is it would be like if weekly profile is bullish, what would happen is Monday candle here, Tuesday would sweep the low, and then although it would never hit our stop loss, but we never know. Monday candle and Tuesday candle would be low, and then it would reach our draw liquidity on Wednesday or Thursday. And if the weekly profile is bearish, price would not come back down. It will first Monday open some consolidation, and then Tuesday it would hit our target. You can see that although everyone was bearish on this, I was bullish on this. It swept it swept previous days high, as you can see that here. 1753, 1755, 1755. At least it swept that. I'm happy, that's why I exited this trade. I could have holded this, but you could hold this if you don't have a tight stop loss or anything like that. Price will definitely go there to that buy side. So let's see how the trade goes, guys. I exited halfway. So thank you, guys. This was the trade.